Yo, did you close your eyes? That's all I'm asking. Yes, you did.
See, man, y'all started.
Close your eyes. That was happening. Oh, slow it down.
Hey guys, America, that looks a lot worse than slow motion.
Your eyes were closed.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. So, here's the thing about this career, okay? I have a career where I talk about politics. I go around, I interview Trump, I interview DeSantis, and all these people in politics, Vivek Ramaswamy. This is my chosen career path, okay? And then there's a market for it. People want to hear. You can see, I wear it on my sleeve, what my politics are, and I do my best to be an advocate for what I believe in. And then also to be open-minded, you know, and really call balls and strikes, chop wood, be fair, and that's what I chose. This is the career path that I chose. Why am I saying this? Because you don't have to choose this career path. There are some people who run theme parks like Disney that should just make childhood entertainment and make fat stacks on that. There are some people who just make beer, and you should stay out of politics because beer should be enjoyed by Republicans and Democrats and communists and atheists and everyone in between. Doesn't matter. You just sell a beer, right? And if you're a sports star, if you're like an NBA star, then why the hell would you wade into Bud Light, Dylan Mulvaney, politics, and then call a bunch of people redneck a-holes? Huh? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Charles Barkley got blackout drunk the other night and decided to wade into the Bud Light controversy. Nobody asked him to wade into the Bud Light controversy, but here he is. Charles Barkley defends Bud Light, slams Dylan Mulvaney critics as redneck a-holes. Charles, why? Why do you have to do this? We've done 250,000 Bud Light videos, but that's because it's my job. That's what I do all day, every day. I defend my worldview. We talk about this kind of stuff, the radical gender ideology, and how pervasive it is and how bad it is for culture. Charles, you don't have to wade into this, and especially you don't have to come to the side of Bud Light and defend Bud Light. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. NBA legend Charles Barkley called beer drinkers who boycott Bud Light over its tie-up with Dylan Mulvaney rednecks and a-holes. Got it. During a profanity-laced tirade in defense of the beleaguered beer brand. All you rednecks and a-holes who don't want to drink Bud Light, correction there, F y'all. The outspoken television commentator told a cheering crowd in a Lake Tahoe, California bar where he was playing celebrity golf tournament and he was drinking. He has a drink in his hand while he's saying it. Now, the drink isn't a Bud Light, you can see here, and I'll show you the clip here in just a second, but nonetheless, why is the first thing you go to, Sir Charles, why is the first thing you go to defending Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light? I don't get it. Barkley's comments were captured on video clip, gone viral. One clip Barkley offers to buy people at the bar Bud Light. He taunts critics saying, "Hey, y'all can't cancel me. I ain't worried about getting canceled." Barkley added, "If y'all fire me and give me all that money, I'm going to play golf every effing day." Okay. Barkley continues, "I want y'all to drink this effing beer," he told the audience. "I got 3 cases of Bud Light. If you're gay, bless you. If you're trans, bless you. If you have a problem with that, F you." Well, I think that a lot of people, it's not the problem of what consenting adults choose to do. It is the propagandizing of children and specifically of audiences like Dylan Mulvaney's audience, which is predominantly lower than the age of 21. So they can't even buy beer. This is who Dylan Mulvaney's talking to on TikTok. And you're missing the whole point here. Barkley. Here's what Charles Barkley said in part.
"I want y'all to drink this beer. I want y'all to drink this beer. I got 3 cases of Bud Light. And I want to say this, if you're gay, bless you. If you're transgender, bless you. And if you have a problem with that, you."
So stunning and brave. Stunning, brave, and stunning. Charles Barkley, very disappointing here, actually, because I actually really like Charles Barkley's commentary on a number of different things. Charles Barkley regularly coming out and saying things you're not supposed to say. So maybe this is just part of that. Again, I'll preface it by saying, I don't know why you would wade into this. Like, if you don't have to, then you shouldn't do it. We do it as, look, this is my profession, so we have to talk about these kind of things. But if you're just a baller, then why the hell do you have to, like, come out, especially on the side of Bud Light here? Bud Light is on the losing side of this argument. But I guess that doesn't stop Charles Barkley, who repeats the current thing, okay? There's really no bravery in simply repeating the current thing. And especially if you're calling people who are boycotting a-holes and rednecks, instead of these people, like, wishing to uphold the values of the creation story and their belief in Christianity and God and the creation of male and female, as it says in the first sentence of Genesis. Well, you know, that would also potentially be the reason why people are upset about this. But deep philosophical thinking, not Charles Barkley's forte. Bud Light brand has lost upwards of $27 billion in market cap. Maybe that's why Charles Barkley is upset, is because a lot of these arenas and a lot of these sports leagues are sponsored by Bud Light, and he's upset that this is now affecting, this has upset him because this is now affecting his arena, so to speak, right? So if you're playing in these arenas and they're all the game and the whole place is sponsored and brought to you by Bud Light, and then Bud Light doesn't have any more money to sponsor you, well, then you lose money. So maybe this is why Charles Barkley is coming out saying he loves Bud Light now. Maybe. It's anyone's guess. I'm a big fan of some of the things Charles Barkley has said in the past. Charles Barkley often dropping jaw-dropping commentary like this.
Shared that news, how painful it was.
Yeah, but the one thing I took out of that piece was, man, I think most white people and black people are great people. I really believe that in my heart. But I think our system is set up where our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, are designed to make us not like each other so they can keep their grasp of money and power. They divide and conquer. I truly believe in my heart most white people and black people are awesome people, but we're so stupid following our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. And their only job is, hey, let's make these people not like each other. We don't live in their neighborhoods. We all got money. Let's make the whites and blacks not like each other. Let's make rich people and poor people not like each other. Let's scramble the middle class. I truly believe that in my heart.
It's a great commentary from Charles Barkley. I agree with that completely. The less that we focus on the elites and those people who wish to break every single law to control us and who are dead set on controlling us forever, and who know that if we're fighting amongst each other that we don't actually focus on the real problem. White, black, rich, poor. Nope. It's actually institutional establishment elites versus the rest of us who are supposed to have the power. They've absorbed all the power. They are an unconstitutional kleptocracy and an oligarchy. And we really do not live inside of a democracy. But ladies and gentlemen, the people who've killed that American dream, they don't want you to notice. Charles Barkley making a great point there. So Charles, why'd you have to go get all political? Back Bud Light, I don't care. Check this out. This is an amazing clip of Charles Barkley saying, yo, we shouldn't let people vote. Watch what happened. Look what happened in the last election. He said this like a few months ago. Joe Biden's president.
Yeah,
okay.
People, we let the fans vote. Look what happened last time they got to vote for president.
All right. Hey now.
Hey now. You know what? I don't know, man. You know, Charles Barkley, again, not a philosopher of deep thought. Somebody who, I guess, slugged down apparently a case of Bud Light. He says he has 3 cases of Bud Light and got drunk at a bar and then defended Bill Mulvaney and Bud Light. What can you do, man? What can you do? Now he's getting blown up for it. You know, careful where you step in wartime. You might just step on a landmine. This is a culture war, and there's plenty of landmines around, so be careful. Be careful. We out here, baby. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to End Communism. See ya.